This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are on Kitimat again, but this time in the Super Conqueror. And I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting this coming in, but you guys have got to see the matchmaking that this tank got put in. Not gonna lie, this has never happened to me before, ever. Ever. And it happened to me in a Super Conqueror of all tanks. I'm top tier, obviously, tier 10, but I'm the only tier 10 on my team, and there's only one tier 10 on their team. What? What? Oh my god. Now, I didn't notice this while I was in the game. All I noticed was the fact that it's an encounter. It's on Kitimat. I need to get to the bottom half of the map, down towards the cap. And I did notice that I was fighting a lot of small tanks, but I didn't realize at the time that I was the only tier 10. I literally just noticed that as I'm getting ready to record. So, what do you guys think? Have you ever been top tier as the only top tier? Let me know. My god. So, you guys can kind of guess how this match is going to go, because there's really not a whole lot that I got to worry about, right? As long as I'm not a complete idiot, I should be able to dominate this match. But we all know me as well, and there are times where I'm a complete idiot. Is this one of those times? But Spartan, you wouldn't show the video if you were a complete idiot. Hey, I've shown myself be a complete idiot on many occasions. Alright? I am not opposed to making myself look like an idiot. I do it all the time. I mean, who else sits here recording a video in the middle of nowhere, talking to a computer, and making it sound like I'm talking to you guys? That is the very definition of crazy. So, let's get this party started. Now, somebody beat us to the cap, which is not all that uncommon, considering Super Conqueror isn't exactly known for its blazing speed. It's not slow. I mean, as far as super heavy tanks go, it's really not slow, but it's definitely not fast. But yeah, it does get there, and, you know, doesn't really mind terrain too much, as long as it's not swamp. And who is in here? Oh, it's an IS-3, guys. Hello. Oh, look, it's a low. Or a Leoa. I don't know. I try. I'm just gonna go with my American stupidity and say that it's a low. So, love you guys. Anyway, low goes down. We never even got shot at, so let's push up on this IS-3 and T-10 and see what they have to offer. And then as I pull out, I notice there's T-30 in the back. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, that's not a good position for you, T-30. You're way overextended giving up your frontal armor. Keep that thing hauled down and you'll be fine. Oh, look, everybody is here. We're spotting people in a heavy tank. Lots of tier 8s out there, isn't there? We got the T-30, which is a tier 9, and that was a ridiculously stupid shot. See? I make myself look stupid all the time. All the time. He's doing a much better job of keeping himself hauled down, and I'm trying to put it through the cheeks, kind of like you can on the T-28 prop, but it's much better armored as far as that goes. But we have a T-32 up there. We put a round through the side of him, and yeah. From this position, even that T-30 is going to struggle to do anything. And then he pulls all the way up, and we missed the shot, guys. How did we miss the shot? And notice that I'm so used to not being in an armored tank that I keep backing off, and he busts my gun right there and then gets below ground. Unfortunate, but it is the thing. So we blow our repair kit, fixing our gun, and we get shot in the side. This freaking Tiger II let this 110 just drive over the hill. What are you doing? Then right there you see me look at him like, really, dude? You've got one job. Don't let this guy do this. And you did anyway. So I go up, I put a round on him, and the Tiger II, I don't know if he actually got to pin him or not, but the Waffle Panzer IV does put a round on him. Now here, I've got to be careful because I am overextended a little bit. I don't want to get my hull shot, even though the hull is still pretty beefy on this tank. I mean, this tank is the epitome, or the epitome of beef. This is a beefy tank. Now that Waffle Panzer IV puts a good round on us, and not preferable. But we're bouncing everything. What? No, really? Really? Okay, well, dummy, don't skyline yourself. And then we got a Japanese heavy tank behind us because, you know, that's a thing. Everybody down here is like, okay, we have the only tier 10. We're fine. We're fine. This guy is not a complete idiot, right? Surely he's not going to fumble away his only ever top tier. We're not doing well at this point. We've got 6 pins, but other than that, we're not doing well. Luckily, this guy pulls up and just gets absolutely punched in the mouth for his problems and his Wraith. And we get a lucky little RNG roll there as the round derps low and actually hits him outside my reticle. That being said, this guy is tracked, and we put it right through the side of his tank. Gun depression is an amazing thing. Russian tanks have no idea. Russian tanks do not have gun depression. Now we're going to back out, see if we can get a shot. Unfortunately, we're not able to hit the commander's hatch on the T-30. T-30 is nasty when it's hauled out. It's got a big gun that's absolutely devastating, and it's very hard to pin with that turret armor. And very little in ways of cupola. So definitely hard to pin when it's hauled out. However, we have people flanking them. Because we've held everybody's attention for so long. Now we have the VK4502A. I don't even have to aim these shots. I can auto-lock, make sure that it's aimed all the way in, and pin these guys because they just don't have the armor. Especially the 4502A just doesn't have the armor to bounce anything from me. And so we shoot him a couple times and we're like, okay, well, there's a T-32. We'll put one on him. 439, a nice roll that time. Nice little high roll there. And the guy behind me able to use me as cover and get the shot, and we take him down. Are we going to be able to take down another one before this is over? Come on, VK4502A, right through the turret. Absolutely. Down he goes, leaving just the T-30 and the T-49 left alive on the enemy team. And this is where the speed of the Conqueror, especially with a busted track, is going to be a little bit lacking. I mean, we're still doing 33 kilometers an hour on, you know, not the best ground in the world, but not terrible ground. And now we're going uphill. Here's where it drops. 20 kilometers an hour going uphill. But doesn't matter because the team's going to clean them up. So we did pretty well. 14 pins, 6 spotted targets, 1 assist damage for track and 1 assist damage for spotting, and 2 kills. So did I hold up to your expectations for a top tier, only top tier match? What do we end up with? 122,000 silver, 2,000 XP, 5,300 damage, and 2,940 blocked and 2 kills. I could have been a little more aggressive had I not thrown all of my hit points away so early. But if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.